Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Sunday Morning Comics. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you've had a good weekend. We're able to find some things, and that's what we're basically going to be talking about this morning. I think that's, we'll give it a few minutes, but that's the big news, the craziness in the actual comic book collecting world, as it were, was the Captain Marvel Wal-Mart variant. What in the world went on there? But yeah, that was just crazy how fast that happened. Because I saw. All right, we'll wait. I guess I could do a haul for this week. I haven't done one of those. But we got Nick Miller here so far. How's it going, Nick? And we got Spillpin Comics. What's going on, Spillpin? Cool name. So here we are. Oh, this was my War of the Realms variant this week. Had to go with Sif. I had to. Look, it was too good. So I went with that one. I know a lot. I just couldn't bring myself to buy a ton, right? Weird. What's going on? But I ended up getting, just the normal, the A cover, and then I picked up that one because it was so good. I didn't have a choice. I need to get the Walt Simonson one, but, it is what it is. Jailus Comics is here. What's going on, Jailus? How's it going, Jesse? Discovery Bay. How's it going, brother? Holger Peterson, our good buddy. Holger Peterson over in Germany. How's it going, brother? How is it going? So, yeah, it's a good Sunday morning here. So, to begin, the story of the Captain Marvel Wal-Mart variant. Here we go. So, it was yesterday, about, 12-ish, when I was flipping through the old Instagram, and our good Instagram buddy, Toe Mao, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but look on my friends list, he's there. Look on any of our friends list, he's there. Good guy, always finds deals, has sales on Instagram and stuff, very cool. But he posted up that he picked up the Wal-Mart variants for Captain Marvel. And I was like, Wal-Mart variants for Captain Marvel? What you talking about? So, then I read some of the comments, and I understood what he was talking about. So, this was, let's just show and tell, everyone, as we get going here on the Rumble of, oh crap! It's WrestleMania Sunday, too. We gotta watch that later. So, that's gonna be nuts. What? Okay, wait, where did it go? Okay, here we go. Here is the original Captain Marvel variant art germ when it came out, right? Several months ago, whatever. Here it is, right? There. Boom. That's it. We all got it. We all have a copy of this book because it's art germ and he did Captain Marvel and we all went, oh, and we had to get it. So everybody got this book. Okay. There we go. If you didn't, I'm sorry. There's plenty out there. It wasn't a high dollar. It wasn't like a crazy ratio variant or anything like that. So if anybody wanted that book when it came out, you were able to get it. Maybe you had to pay a couple dollars extra, but you're more than likely you were able to get it. So I was like, all right, well, we all got that book, and then they started a new series since then. And it's pretty crazy. So what are you gonna do? So they come out with this variant pack. And I saw a comment that made sense. Now, I'm not saying that this is why they did it, or they just did it to change it, or whatever. But to perhaps align the character... I'll lean over here so you can see me. To perhaps align the character more so with the visual of the character in the film, they added long hair. So that... So what do we do? What is that? Now, here is the more interesting parts about this variant. Supposedly, and this has actually even been talked about if you go look on Art Germ's Twitter page. Is this Twitter or is it Instagram? One or the other. He talks about this book also either late last night. I think it was late last night. That he talked about this book saying that he was pretty sure that each Walmart only got 2 of these books, like of the packs. And that's what I had heard earlier in the day too. That seems really strange why they would limit it so much. But this is the world of comics, so it's not really surprising. But then again, think about Walmarts. There's a bazillion Walmarts, so times 2, a bazillion times 2. You know what I'm saying? There's a ton out there. You just gotta go to Walmarts to find them. So there's the actual difference in what it looks like. I just pulled 2 pictures. I wasn't gonna dig through my box, and I don't know where that book is. It's in a box somewhere. That's all I know. Is that I have it, probably a couple copies. I remember it. I was excited about it. I could probably find a video, but it's okay. So, yeah. I was lucky. My friends. I was lucky. Because I went to Walmart and got the only 2 that my Walmart had. And it was super deceptive. Super, super deceptive. Because they had some... Or they had... No. Here, somebody, like, tried to throw people off, maybe, or something. I don't know. Maybe one of the people working there, like, heard about it while they were at work, and they're like, I gotta go over here and move this stuff real quick, so nobody else gets it till later. Haha, I gotcha. So what they had done in this box, and maybe it was completely random. I doubt it. Or maybe it was. So, quick thinking. Listen to this story. So when you go to Walmart and you see that box, and you're like, oh man, don't give up yet. So the first book, now the only way that these come, as far as I know, is that this book is on top. It's a 3-book pack for $7.80 or something when it rings up. It's crap. But this book is on the top. This book hasn't been the 2 or the 3. They're wanting to present this one to sell the pack, right? So it's going to be top. All right. They've also got the new Captain Marvel series, Bigger or Braver and Bolder. Mighty Captain Marvel, whatever the new one's called. She's had several now. That one's there also as a front book in a pack. So I was like, oh man, they've only got that one. So flip, and the back 2, the very back 2 were these. So it feels like somebody there working there set them in the back. So if you go out on a hunt to Walmart's and are looking for these books, make sure you're checking every single one. Don't just flip through a couple and realize they probably don't have it, or if it's not sitting out. Or even ask if they have more in the back. Say, I don't know, make up a story. Like, your niece really loves Captain Marvel, or your daughter, or whoever, and you heard about this book, I don't know, and it's supposed to be there, you don't see it, and they check in the back. But then again, it's, what's up, Jay? How's it going, brother? What's going on? What did I kick? I didn't kick a dog. We're okay. It's just crazy that they would do this. Like, again, we'll just flash them up on the screens again, because I like this. I mean, such a little difference. Cut out some of the, I don't know, is that like a red mountain that her hair kind of cuts out in the back there? Yeah, that's all that's really different. That's it. That's all they changed. And now, even his signature's in the same place. So, like I said, I just pulled both those images. Anyway, isn't this crazy? So what do you guys in the comments think? Are you going to go try to find this book? Are you even worried about it? Do you even care? Now, the crazier thing was that by 2 o'clock yesterday, Instagram had several up for $50 to $60 for one book. I saw a couple postings of $110 for 2 copies. Now, of course, it is flooded, and it seems like everybody's asking, it seems like the average going price, if you go look at the sell books themselves, what they've sold for is this is selling in the $25 to $35 range for the most part. Is that going to go up? Is it going to go down? Do you leave it in the packaging? Do you take it out of the packaging and bag and board it? Ah, man. What do you guys think? Right, Jesse. Yeah. The dress is different. The names aren't there. The barcode is in the same spot. I will say that. I can show you that right here. But the barcode's in the same spot. Oh, yeah. I'm sure cover price on that original one is $4.99. Now, yeah, like, but what you're saying, your box corner is different. So that, that's a variant, but it's also, I mean, and it's, the numbers on the barcode are 137. It's not a third print, but somebody said because they had so many variants for this one, they had to do something weird or something, I don't know. Yes, Joseph's Comics. Walmart has these, and the rumor from even Art Germ himself, it's unconfirmed, because how do you confirm that except from like Walmart issuing a statement maybe, or Marvel, that there's only 2 packs of these per Walmart there. So 2 per Walmart. I was lucky to find 2. J. Rodham, what's going on, brother? Spillpin's got 2 Walmarts close to him, so yeah. Maybe time to go check out. I went to the Walmart closest to me. There are 2 more that are also very close. One I have to drive directly past later today, so I'm probably just going to stop in there and look anyway, just to check. Yeah, because why not, right? Nerd vs. Fat, what's going on, said, I opened one and left the other sealed. It looks like there's 2 per box from what I've seen. Alright, so yeah. We're getting a whole bunch of like 2. So maybe, maybe that's what it is. It's 2 per box. And those come, maybe and they're like, I don't know. Somebody work at Walmart know if those come in boxes like that, or if I'm talking about like the display, maybe that's just all wrapped up in a box and boom, that's one. So maybe they got a couple in the back, So you just got to be patient for those to sell out and wait for them to bring the other one out, and maybe you can get another 2. Yes, those will be in the same area where the DC Giants are. Yeah, they have, and here, I'll show you. Hold on. Going back to normal camera. Back to normal camera. Alright, so here they are. They're like I said, mine, I think they like say they're $7.99 or something like that. But they ring up for like $7.80 something. Walmart, who knows how that math works on them. But yeah, they'll be, right beside there should be like a single kind of stand Marvel cardboard thing, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be in there. There's going to be like Venom, Fantastic Four, and again, you might see the other Captain Marvel, but that's not the one you're looking for. You're looking for this one. Art Germ, baby. Art Germ at Walmart. I wonder what Art Germ thinks about that. He didn't mention, but he's probably got to be like, man, I've now made it to like national retail big box. You know what I'm saying? Like, in America. It's pretty cool. What's going on, man? Yeah, so that was the big deal that just came out of nowhere yesterday. But all thanks to Tao Moa. Man, I need him to like tell us how to pronounce his name or something. Or Edwin call him 2? I don't know. Excuse me. The weather, the pollen count here in Georgia has been astronomical apparently. Like everybody's freaking out about it. And I don't normally get affected by any of that, but I've got a little bit of a something, a tickle in my throat. So we'll have some cherry coke to help us on out. So yeah, that's where they are. Up there, walk past all the cards and down to the area where the DC Giants are. Now, still be on the lookout. Might as well, while you're at Walmart, flip through there and look for that Superman 7. If they still have any copies of that one, that one's still bringing some money if you want to be a flipper and grab and flip. I'm still very torn on what I want to do. I feel like I want to sell one and keep one. I don't know. It's a very difficult decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, next to the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and the Magic cards and the Pokemon cards. That's how mine is. Like the shelf, I tell you. Because you walk in and it's Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, card accessories, and then like the books are down here with like keychains above them and baseball cards down here. Yeah, had to visualize it. So yeah, I run down there and look. Just Flip through real quick. And then it becomes even more difficult searching for books at Walmart, because even if you find it, how damaged is it? That's the question that you got to ask yourself in looking at Walmart books, because those things are slammed down. People, pick them up, throw them back down. They look at them and stuff. So, yeah, you gotta be slick on that. Joseph said he got 4 Superman 7s. I also bought 4 of them and sold 3. Because I don't really collect Superman that much. But I heard about that and I thought it was cool. I wanted one for myself. I went and bought 2 just to have 2. Heard about that it was going crazy price and walked back into Walmart and bought 2 more. And then sold 3. Because why not? Why not? But it was good times. I can't think of any other books that show up there. Now, the only other big box book that I'm looking for that I haven't picked up yet, just because I haven't been to a Target, I haven't I don't know, or thought about it while I was at Target, I don't know, is the DC Primal Age #1, that 100-page special. I mean, there's got to be a ton of those out there, right? I just need to go get one, just so I have it. It's, a weird completist thing, I guess. eBay has one posted selling for $50. Nice. Yeah, I was wondering if the people that initially threw those up, or maybe the listing's still there. It was 2 of them for $110, and I thought that was crazy. I think you're talking about Captain Marvel, Steve. I don't think you're talking about Superman. Okay. So, yeah, Captain Marvel. #1, Wal-Mart Variant Edition. Think about that, though. What happens... what if they're going to keep doing that with Walmart books? What if it's going to become this weird, undercurrent type thing of variant covers? Is the Walmart variant. Where just something small, just a slight change to the cover is different. What do you think? Is that something that... I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe this is a good way, because I can tell you right now, this is forcing a whole bunch of us to go to Walmart and buy something. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win, even if this is a lie, which I guess it's not. If it is, I bought in early and just said heck with it. And I'm going to go look. Like I said, I got 2 more Walmarts to check here later. I got screen flashing going on too. What's going on? Everything's still working. So we're good. I guess I could do... Where are the books? Are those the new books? I don't even know. This came out this week. I didn't get it till later. My shop somehow was out, or they didn't get all theirs. They only had a variant, the black and white variant of this Magic Gathering Chandra #2. I didn't, and I don't know. It was marked up. It wasn't cover price. So I went to secondary shop, and they had it. They didn't have much else. This is the 3rd backup shop. Backup shop. Yeah. I just thought of another Walmart, but no. That would drive completists nuts. Yeah, it would. Is that your tartan colors? That shirt? Pretty much, it really is. The family, it's more red. There's more red in it. But yeah, it's actually black, white, and red. So that is crazy. Huh. I didn't even think about that. It's just a shirt. But yeah, it is the same colors. It's just in a different order. Because red's more prevalent in ours for some reason. I guess we killed a lot. I don't know. I'm just playing. We had red berries, I guess, near our farms. What are these? Hold on. Let me find these books. Oh my god. I fell. Alright, where... It was a short stack this week, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was a short stack this week. We'll run through these real quick. And then... That didn't work. Let me know in the comments if you've been reading Uncanny X-Men. Joseph's jumping in the shower and headed to Wal-Mart. Joseph, have a good day, man. You have a good day, brother. Thanks so much for checking out Sunday Morning Comics. I really appreciate it. Going to Wal-Mart. We're all going to Wal-Mart today. Who's that? Is that a fox lady? Who's the fox lady? Who's the fox lady? Is she in Champions? And I just haven't been paying attention. New Champions came out this week, right? Or last week? Crap! Who's the fox lady? Is her name like Silver Fox? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Nobody knows? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's a delay. I know. Whatever. Wait, books are flipped around. Oh my gosh. Ill prepared am I. I know. Comic book community, that's right. JLS said it. The comic book community assault on Wal-Mart has begun. That's right. Alright, so of course we got War of the Realms, issue number 1. And our variant over here of Lady Sif. So, let's open this bad boy. Bam! I like that Thor and Daredevil are close there. Hey, what's up? What's up? Alright. Daredevil's got mystical sparkles in his suit. So, I guess he's gonna be imbued. Everybody's gonna have gonna become a god of something. So I'm excited for that issue with Daredevil is whatever. It seems like they're gonna make me pick up more of the tie-in books than I wanted to for this series, but it was really good. The first issue, I enjoyed it, where it was going, what happened with Thor, that's nuts, oh man, oh man, so that's cool. No, it was a good issue. It was definitely a good issue. So I'm in for that. I want to see where it goes. I mean, a full-on, basically you're looking at the combined forces of the other realms. Even the angel realm, heaven, has joined in with Malik. So, and they're all assaulting Earth, which basically means they're attacking New York, because that's where you attack things when you're in Marvel. Oh, we gotta attack the Earth? Well, let's attack New York. Maybe attack the place where the Avengers and all them are not. Or somewhere where it would take them a while to get there, so you could already have your beachhead established? No? Okay. No! It's okay. It's okay. No one, Hey, let's go attack Russia in winter. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's why? I mean, it's convenient, because then, the Avengers don't have to travel very far. What else did we get this week? Avengers No Road Home, issue number 8. This has been solid. I want to do probably a whole just talk about this book and this series. It's close to wrapping at this point. I think in 12, maybe it's 16. I think it's 12 issue. This whole thing. So I'm excited to see this wrap up and then really talk about it, because this was a great Avengers story, kinda. There's a caveat to it. Come back, camera. This has been super awesome. I picked up the Asgardian variant and didn't even realize it, of Conan the Barbarian, issue number 5. Conan fighting a frost giant. That's so good. 10 issues. Okay, so we're only 2 issues away. So, not next week, but the next. That may be what we're talking about. Conan. Swashbuckling Pirate Conan. Pirate Conan! That's pretty much what it is. War of the Realms reminds me of Fear itself. Kind of. And it feels like it... That's actually a really good point. That's actually a really good point, Holger. It kind of does, because you're gonna see we're gonna see Asgardian weapons happen. Something's gonna happen with Odin, other than what surprisingly happened with Odin in the first issue. But do I believe, even though, man, there's so much to talk about. Never really read this book. Whatever, man. Dark Elf assassins are sent to kill Odin. And it appears that they have succeeded, as at least one of the ravens has also fallen to its death. So we'll see if Odin is actually dead or if he's just playing possum, because, I mean, there's Dark Elves stabbing him and he's Odin. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So spoiler for the beginning of the book, but it's basically, you know, their plan is to take out all the big players that could potentially stop them from taking over Earth or Midgard. Because I understand that they're like, oh, we're going to take over Earth, blah, 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 blah. That's cool. You still have, like, Thanos and everybody else out in the universe that you would then still have to take over. So taking over Earth isn't really taking over the galaxy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Earth. I guess Earth would be the beachhead? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah. All right, here we go this week. Who's the Silver Cat Girl? So we got Champions issue number something. 4. Is it the Asgardian? It's the Asgardian variant also. Come on back to us. So very cool there. That is probably the coolest looking Riri Williams Iron Man armor ever. She should have that armor all the time. Look at that. That's cool. Come on. Back off. Maybe. Going this way. Just doesn't want to focus on it. There's too much going on there. But whatever. That's the coolest looking. Oh, this Beachhead Earth from Great Skull War. Alright. I'm confused. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Silver Fox Girl. Who is that character? Oh, gosh. I'm looking. I don't want to. Wow. Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I still don't know. Jay, you're here. Maybe you know. Who's the fox? Lady. I don't know that character. Or if I do, my brain has completely blanked on her name. I don't know that character at all. I don't. Alright, and last issue that I picked up this week, I think... no, not the last. Never mind. Another book I picked up this week. Just because the cover was so cool. I read issue 1 when this book came back out, right? But I dropped off of it because it just... I don't know. After reading the series that came right before this, I was really invested with those, and I really liked them, and this series kind of started off at a new point and kind of started over, so I'll give it a try on this issue because it's a crossover featuring a character that I think is really cool. Doesn't get enough play, and he's in his old costume, which is weird because I guess he hadn't seen the new costume yet. Okay, but we got Adam Strange in Green Lantern issue number 6. He thinks it's White Fox. Okay. Cool. But yeah, Green Lantern. Apparently he's on Ran. Maybe. Looks like he's on Ran. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll read this book. We'll see what's going on. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a duel or something with Adam and some dude. So that's going to be crazy. Probably didn't even see that. It was so fast. Flashed up on the screen. It was gone. So, White Fox. Alright. It's a cool looking character. I just thought it was cool. That's all I'm saying. So those. And of course, the other book I picked up this week, Uncanny X-Men issue number 15. I think this is the last book that I picked up this week. Because I was going to be good this weekend, and I wasn't going to go hunting. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to be like, chill. But then I saw that and picked up the Captain Marvels. So that's the hunt for this weekend. The rest was just new comic books. And of course, I have written reviews over on ComicFrontline. I think those are up, or they will be up. I think those are always awesome. So check out all the reviews over there, ComicFrontline.com. Jay is the man behind the scenes over there. So big thanks to Jay for getting all that stuff done. Awesome stuff as always. I really dug, both the books I reviewed this week. So I was lucky in that fashion. Sometimes you pick a book that you're going to review for a week, and then it turns out it wasn't good. So you're like, man. Or it wasn't what you expected. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it isn't. But Uncanny X-Men, since issue 12, I think it is. That book is also in one of the Wal-Mart packs. So that's a book to get with a cool Cyclops Wolverine cover, I think. I don't think it's a variant. I think it's one of the normal ones. It may just be the normal A. But that one's also really cool. So check that out. No problem, Jay. No problem, Jay. Oh, cool. Tacoma Comics, what's going on, man? How is it going, brother? Gotta get back in reviewing. It's been a while. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, I'm telling you. But, just Uncanny X-Men, if you haven't been reading it, and you're an X-Men fan, maybe you've been thrown off from the last few series and what's been going on or whatever, go pick up 12 through 15. Go pick up those 4 issues and read this story so far. From Cyclops coming back, teaming up with Logan, finding the rest of mutants that are still around, and then boom, now he's got his plan, and they're going down this list, right, to try to eliminate the mistakes of the X-Men, things they've left undone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this book is really leading, because Scott's all morbid at the beginning about it, saying this is how we're gonna go out, or I don't know. It seems like the end, we got to do all this before we can sail off into the sunset or something. But the X-Men aren't going away, and Rosenberg, is it Matthew Rosenberg? Matthew Rosenberg, right? Yes, Matthew Rosenberg is writing a heck of an X-Men story. It's just been super good so far. We even had last issue Cap showed up just to offer help and left an Avengers card with Cyclops. I was like, okay, that is cool. The X-Men are being hunted. It's back to the government's cracking down on mutants hardcore. They've been basically wiped out. It is an X-Men story. It feels like an X-Men story. So super, super solid series so far. Tacoma said, astonishing, extreme, all new, red, blue, gold, black. Can we get just one X book, please? There you go. The one true X book to rule them all. Uncanny. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This issue alone is crazy in what happens in this issue. I'm not going to spoil it because it just came out this week. I don't know how many people are reading it. No, don't read. Major... What did he say? JLS said, oh, I thought Scott... Oh, that was Scott. I thought it was Major X. Just kidding. Haha, yeah, right? And then Holger, I got y'all confused too. Holger said, Major X was not good, in my opinion. I didn't read it. I didn't pick it up. I might read it digitally. I don't know. But then the Twitter fallout with Rob versus like King of the Golden State made me just not want to buy the book at all. Like, for his, like, just the way he's coming off about the first appearance or cameo stuff about that character. And I don't know. To me, it's Sentinel. It's the character Sentinel from Youngblood with a helmet. And that's what he's drawing. It looks like the same character. So, I know he can only draw 2 characters. I understand that. But that's just what it seems to me. So, I haven't read it. I want to hear other opinions. I think Mike Spiderslayer did a issue review of it. So, I need to watch that video and see what he thought about it. And maybe it's just like crazy 90s nostalgia type stuff. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know. I haven't read it. Holger didn't enjoy it. So if Holger didn't enjoy it, I feel like I probably would not dig it either. Holger seems to be a man of quality taste. So we'll see. I don't even know. But again, getting back to Uncanny X-Men, really, really dug it this week. With what's going on, where it's going with this story. The art's great. The story's great. It's great. Man, what was it? Was it issue 12 or issue 13 when, like, all of a sudden they need some costumes, right? But the X-Mansion has already been destroyed. Like, it's burnt down or whatever, and they're not near it. So, like, they're like, crap, we're just wearing clothes. We need some uniforms. And wouldn't you know it, Logan pulls out some older costumes that he managed to save when the mansion was being torn apart. So, and even though he didn't know Cyclops was alive, he saved Cyclops' uniform. Okay, but whatever. It worked out, and it's cool to see them in, like, the X-Men suits that we've seen them in the past, and are probably their strongest. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, it leaned too much into the nostalgia, and the story and art suffered. Like, the whole point was for Rob to parody his 90s self. It probably was. So, I don't know. And what is it? It's like Spider-Man Deadpool 47 is supposedly the first appearance, but then there's like a cover first appearance for some book you could only order from Rob Liefeld's website or something. I don't know. So that was what the whole mix-up about the first appearance and stuff like that. If it's a super limited, like, artist release only variant, is that really the first appearance? Can you really say, well, you can call it first cover appearance, I guess, but I don't know. My shop had a Hulk 180. There's that whole debate. Saw that this week. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't even ask the price, though. I didn't want to know. I mean, I know it's not as crazy, anywhere near as crazy as 181. But don't you see like Wolverine's silhouette in 180, right? Or is it 181 that you just see his silhouette? I don't remember. So the store exclusive variant for Deadpool 10 is his cameo. Okay. The Red Goblin store variant didn't work out that way. Says the Doom. Welcome to Doom 143. How's it going, brother? Variant covers are tricky business. They're tricky. You never know what you're gonna get, how it's gonna work out. I kind of wish I'd gone back and got. There was a cool variant for the X-Men this week. Kind of wish I'd have gotten it. I may still go back and get it. I don't even remember what it looked like, but it was cool. I remember it was cool. Stupid War of the Realms. Wait. Alright, wait. Strike Force, the War Avengers. Okay, that's crazy. They're going to have like Captain Marvel, Sif, Black Widow, Deadpool, Venom, Winter Soldier, Captain Britain with a beard, bearded Captain Britain, and Weapon H on a team. The Dark Elf realm is going to be She-Hulk, Punisher, Lady Freya, Ghost Rider, and Blade. Land of the Giants, Spider-Man with some Asgardian tech, Luke Cage with a hammer, Iron Fist with a sword, Wolverine with, some claws, Old Man Logan, I guess, it's Old Man Logan, and Cap with what looks to be Yarnbjorn, which would be Thor's axe. That is super cool. War of the Realms, man. It's shaping up to be better than it needs to be. It needs to be not this good, so we don't need to buy all these tie-ins. See, look at this. Spider-Man's got a shield and a helmet and a Kniffy. Yeah, Spider-Man's got a sword. All right. Good stuff. Giant Man #1. Everybody that's been Giant Man. It says size shifting superheroes assemble. That would be fun. Send all the Giant Men to the Frost Giants. Go get them, boys. Dun, dun, dun. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, so it's gonna be Cap's team that has to go get Thor. Cool. All right. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Yep. Man, it is super early where Doom is. Good job. Up early on a Sunday. What are y'all talking about? The Deceased books? Let's see. Story variants. Yeah. Great value. Yeah, they hold their value because they're so rare. Let's see. Jesse said they're gonna get him on the Deceased covers. Frankie's has a Resident Evil variant that he's gonna need to pick up. Nice. Yeah, so it's Harley's Deceased. So an issue of Harley Quinn. What was it that came out this week? 60? Was it issue 60 that came out this week? That was a sick cover. I almost got it. It was really cool. So I guess that comes out on April 13th or something, they're saying. Tacoma Comics says he's got some jet lag. I'm sorry, Tacoma. I apologize for that, man. You just take it easy on Sunday then. Just take it easy and get acclimated back to your normal time. Right? Where did you fly from? Did you go to a con? Did you pick up a whole bunch of books? What's going on, man? Tell us. Don't be shy. Cherry Coke goodness. No better way to start a day than with a Cherry Coke. I'll tell you what. But, Packed X-Men. If you're not reading an X-Men book this week, or at all, this week. If you're not reading... he's a pilot. That's right. Alright, whatever. What are y'all doing? I don't even know what's going on. I'm going to stay out of the comments. X-Men, Uncanny, is a book to pick up. That's all I'm saying. If you want to read an X-Men book, Uncanny's the one to get. I don't know about all the little tie-ins and one-shots and stuff that they got going on right now. I haven't been picking those up. Because, yeah, right? Read Uncanny while it's still good. That is so true. That's what I'm saying. Jump on it now. 12 through 15. Read those. It's been really solid. You never know when they're just going to change what's going on with X-Men direction and things like that. So that kind of suffers. But with what they're leading up to with the event and things like that, this looks really solid. Nice. Good job, Doom. Good job. Drink some apple juice. Apple juice. For Hickman. Yeah. Well, yeah. this. Hickman's coming back. Hickman's gonna write some X-Men. Right? Yeah, that was that, yeah. I think it's gonna be good. It looks like maybe Scott's gonna be back with Emma. Maybe Professor X is gonna somehow magically get with Jean, since he's always wanted to be that. And he looks like he's sitting on a bench, so it looked cool. I'm excited for it. There was a lot going on in that image. I need to bring that up. Didn't we talk about it maybe already? But I don't know. Oh no. Sorry about that, everybody. But that is pretty much the end. Need to go ahead and wrap it up today. Just wanted to say thanks for everybody for stopping in. Make sure you check us out Thursday night over on JLS Comics for Thursday's Comic Conversation at 8:30 every Sunday. And we'll be back soon with some more stuff. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Sunday Morning Comics.